Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
I wouldn't know what to do without you.
Queen of Outer Space is the best known of the 1950s sci-fi subgenre of male astronauts going to another planet and finding...
There's nothing but women.
In 1985, a team of astronauts take off to visit Deep Space Nine.
A way station in space.
And find it under attack by people who can't aim. They run for it.
Prepare for maximum acceleration.
If that's maximum acceleration, it's just as well they get hit, blowing them far off course.
You don't just accidentally land on a planet 26 million miles away.
You wouldn't have thought so.
The gravity is so close to Earth's, the atmosphere should be breathable.
Yep, that's how gravity works, but now they are marooned here on Venus.
I can't stop thinking of burger.
This would be a great place for a McDonald's.
This is utter nonsense.
But come the morning, they find themselves surrounded.
Bacino, bacino!
You heard what the babe said.
The kindest thing you can say about Queen of Outer Space is it's of its time.
How can a doll as cute as that be such a pain in the neck?
Although I'd like to think that even the 1950s weren't quite this bad.
Wow. Hey, Mike, how'd you like to drag that to the senior prom?
It's the only way you'd get her there.
How could a bunch of women invent a gizmo like that?
Oh, as opposed to a genius like you.
Sure, and even if they invented it, how could they aim it? You know how women drivers are.
It would be nice if this was a jumping-off point to teach the men that women can invent things, but although most of the men on the planet have been killed...
Some of them she needed. Scientists, mathematicians.
Stuff we couldn't possibly do ourselves.
Sounds downright subversive.
And with this technology...
She boasts that weapons made by her scientists can destroy the Earth.
But there is an obvious way to save the Earth.
Queen Yllana?
She's a woman, isn't she?
The captain must seduce the Venusian queen Yllana.
You know, there's a certain irony in the fact that our lives, perhaps the lives of everyone on Earth, may depend on Captain Patterson's sex appeal.
We're doomed, especially since...
That you will die.
I didn't realize.
I mean, I want to save the Earth, but you've got to draw the line somewhere.
Once I was beautiful.
Yes, I'm sure you were.
Sidebar, you may be wondering why all the Venusians speak English.
We have monitored your electronic ways for many years.
Just American ones, of course, except for our chief scientist,
I'm Talleah. I'm a member of the Queen's Court.
who prefers Hungarian radio, and who is leader of a group of women who want to help the Earthmen.
Hiya, dolls.
God knows why. She's also fallen for the captain and is not happy with the Queen's interest.
26 million miles from Earth, and the little dolls are just the same.
Oh, just let them die.
Don't be a fool.
They escape and spend a cozy night together in a cave.
Larry, get some more wood, will you?
Already got it.
It's a bad joke, my boy.
After they are recaptured, Talleah attempts to overthrow the Queen.
One move and I kill you.
You're all through. You've had it.
Let me take that for you, honey. You'll probably just shoot yourself in the foot. But what now? Only the Queen can give the order that will save Earth.
Disguised like that, you can take us right to the machine.
Is no one else spotting the flaw with this plan?
Get out. I didn't send for you.
Does our Queen sound more Hungarian than usual today?
Whatever gave you that idea?
So we're back where we started.
One touch of a tiny red button.
Which one is the red one? Now, unusually, this film's attitudes aren't just dated, they also have a detrimental effect on the plot.
And now the brave men who have helped us to get back our freedom and our happiness.
Remind me what they did again?
Well, Captain, no comments?
There's already a resistance movement when the men arrive. They sacrifice their lives to get the men out of prison. They sabotage the death ray, which kills the Queen. They take out the Queen's soldiers. The men do nothing. All they've done to be worthy of this gratitude is stand around having a penis, which apparently gives the girls something to fight for.
Women can't be happy without men.
You're so right, baby.
And their reward is to be marooned on Venus for another year.
A year?
Still, the film has an important lesson for the women of Earth.
You're amazing. Well, you know, on Earth, a girl would rather die than show her real feelings.
Give it up a bit easier, or we'll replace you with someone who will.
I should know.
Thanks for watching. The subscribe button's right there.
So long, honey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.